Hey, I'm Pancake and welcome back to Let's Play of Orcs and Men. Yeah. Okay, so we are finally at the meeting place, huh?
Ah, fuck me sideways.
Alright. But is that the king? Okay.
Ah, there you are, Greenskin. Come in, please.
Oh. 36002. Wait a minute. What? Kill or don't kill? Kill or don't kill? Oh. Well. Huh? It seems to be too easy. He can't be possible the Emperor. Okay, let's try. What do you say, Birdie? Kill or don't kill? Huh. Okay, we're killing.
But, no, wait, Greenskin.
I'm pretty sure he isn't the right one, right?
Well done. Congratulations, Arkai. Words do not suffice to express how proud I am of you. Really.
Thank you, Barman. I never could have done it without you.
Of course. But I really must thank you, my friend.
You
have
see?
given me
I
the
knew
world.
that.
Now, arrest this greenskin abomination. I don't want it wriggling during the introductions with our guests. Speaking of which, have them brought in to me.
Ooh, which guests? What? Oh, the elf, dwarf. Okay, he looks more like a ghoul or something like that.
Assassin, as are all your ilk. You see, my lords? You see how these creatures have murdered our emperor? Did I not tell you? These orcs must be subdued or exterminated. They are barbarians, savage beasts. A blood jaw.
I will really
Let him
play
live.
it again.
He must be punished publicly and made an
Just hard
example
to
of.
see what happens when we don't kill him.
My lords, I regret I must cut short this meeting. The situation is chaotic.
It is that. Your emperor is dead, Berryman. If your wall could not prevent this creature from committing such an act, then none of our peoples are safe. None.
It is
He looks strange for a dwarf.
Even the Sisters of Lament could not stop it. We absolutely must put an end to the threat of the orcs. Protocol calls upon me to ensure the regency until the son of the Emperor should reach majority. The Empire will soon fall upon dark times, my friends. Dare I hope for the support of your peoples?
My people will be informed of the situation. I shall submit to them that we should cooperate in helping the Empire recover. And also, of course, that we should work in close collaboration with you in the struggle against the Greenskins.
And our queen will be told of what happened here almost before our eyes. There is good reason to expect that you humans will receive the support of the dwarves in all you do.
I thank you for your clarity of thought, my lords. I trust that after this unmentionable tragedy, our peoples shall, together, triumph with more strength and goodwill than ever. I must nonetheless attend to several tasks here without tarrying. I beg you to forgive my indiscretion, but the situation is yet chaotic.
We understand, my lord. We will shortly meet again to discuss this tragedy and the measures that must be taken. Good luck to you, Regent of the Human Empire.
Have our elite troops escort our guests to the borders of the Empire. The Sisters of Laments have failed, and so I turn to you. Nothing must happen to them. Arkai. You played your part perfectly, you know, in every way. You simply must attend my coronation. You'll see, it will be magnificent. And then I'll give you to the people. A public execution with great ceremony. They'll adore it. And therefore, me. It's the least I can do for you, after all you've done for me. Thanks to you, I am the head of the Empire. Thanks to you, the mages are no longer an obstacle. So upright, so popular, so troublesome. The means at my disposal for desecrating them in the eyes of the people were limited. But now, every member of their order is guilty of aiding the assassination of the Emperor. The hunt has already commenced. Heretics will be hounded and burnt at the stake. Oh, and thank you as well for testing the tower's defenses. The Pillar's garrisons have been punished for their laxity, and the rebellion has, of course, been suppressed with exemplary violence. Other slaves had to be brought in, such as the scale of the massacre. These marvelous towers must be fed. But now that the elves and dwarves are prepared to help us subjugate you orcs, I'm no longer concerned. I will have my slaves. Your people will disappear, so my towers can rise above the Empire, and the world will merely behold a symbol of justice. After so many years, my dream is at last within reach. But do not be jealous. Your name also will be enshrined in history. You are already legendary, Arkai. Take him, but do not damage him too much.
Wow, 8-minute cutscene. And long.
Is the cage ready? What do you mean, not yet? Get on with it! What the? His goblin!
Eh? No. What? What? The...
Greenskins!
Eh?
Goblin soldier!
Eh?
Deal with him. I have the order.
How do I change targets? Okay. Oh, I can only attack this one. Well, you could have told me that earlier. Then I would have attacked them sooner. Okay. Is that live training? Yeah. Why? Come on.
Come on, Ark! Gotta get out of here fast! Let's get out of this fucking island now!
Oh, well, I tried with that one.
I'll kill the bastard.
Oh, come on, really? Um... Okay, I'll do this again. Ooh. No, what are you doing there? Oh. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's just great. Like he's gonna pay me now. What a prick! Let's get out of here.
I have to kill that son of a bitch. The Emperor was just a puppet. His puppet. Barrowman is my real target.
No, what we really got to do is get back to the beach and get off this island as fast as we can. We can't get him here. He's gotta be out of our reach already, bastard. Whatever you want to do, you can't do it without a plan. And right now, the best fucking plan is get out of here.
Your sister too? Interesting achievement. Huh, but now I would like really to know what happens if I don't kill him. Well, I think he will get killed by his men.
I told you we'd meet again.
Forget
So
it,
it
Princess.
really were meta.
Now's not the time to get all kissy-kissy.
What happened?
Barrowman double-crossed us. That bastard used us.
Barman? But why would he do that? Explain.
A lie. A plot. So we would condemn ourselves, the Greenskins, and the mages in the eyes of the world.
And what does he gain from that?
Everything. He becomes Emperor, gets rid of the competition, and uses my people to raise his fucking towers.
The guy has a little ego problem. It looks like towering.
So I suppose you did indeed kill the Emperor.
Yeah, well, no. Barrowman had everything planned out. He had me kill the Emperor so he could take his place and accuse me of it.
I see. And the wall? The mire? My escape? That was all part of the plan? Everything was set up?
No.
Yep.
It
I
was all
think so.
set up, but it was all true, too. That's the problem. Everything is true. I've sentenced us to death, and all the evidence is against me.
Yeah, but not just you. The Resistance, the Orcs in general, and the mages. I'm sure he'll even find a way to accuse the goblins and the cripples. He's a smart guy. And we were really stupid to get reeled in by a fucking quaz. He used us. We didn't even see it coming. He came across as an animal lover, got in touch with the Bloodjaws, and got the ball rolling so we'd do his dirty work. It just had to wait until one of them finished his mission. And it would have to be you. All the others failed. So now you're the only one left who can deal with this shit, Ark.
No. The mages will help you.
He's right. We're all involved. We're all being hunted, and we will all be dealt with in the same way. We must regroup and overthrow Barman. Together.
I'll overthrow him, all right. From a cliff top.
Take us to the coast, Princess. We got a lot to get ready if we're gonna do this right. We hadn't even gotten back from the island of Laments when Barman had himself crowned emperor. The bastard didn't waste any time. Even some of the inquisitors and human nobles were starting to ask questions.
Yeah.
Just not the right ones. Gotta say, if he had enough class to pay me, I would have given the guy a cookie. After all, I did my job.
Whoa.
But of course, he didn't keep his word. Typical fucking human. Ark took it bad. Ha! No kidding. We got everyone in shit. Deep. We had to go back to the tower and try to get back in touch with the resistance in the mire. What was left of them. At least we had the mages with us.
Okay,
Those guys can get into anyone's head and make them think whatever they want. It's not surprising the Inquisitors wanted them out of the way. They're not the kind that likes competition. Still, without them, I doubt we'd have ever found Attic and the others.
So, yeah, we have to regroup and then go to the castle, or what? Okay. So all what's left of the rebellion are 3 orcs?
Glad you got out in one piece.
If you can call it one piece. Almost all our brothers are dead. There's no more resistance. Just a handful of fugitives stuck in what's left of an old mine in the mire. Until the Imperials decide to come sniffing around for one reason or another.
We were all taken in, Adek. Don't hold it against him personally. He only carried out his mission.
If
we're all here, it's because it's not over. Now we have real allies. The mages are with us.
40 mages won't win a war with the Empire and its Inquisitors, but with the element of surprise, we'll at least be able to turn the tables in a major battle.
Arkai told us how you laid siege to the pillar so he could rescue Arkans. Now it's up to us to help you. We'll infiltrate it and take discreet control. There should only be a few Inquisitors there. It shouldn't be much of a problem.
Infiltrate it? And then what? What do 40 mages think they're going to do against an entire garrison?
It's 40 mages who don't give an inch when it comes to Inquisitors, brother. Trust me, I've seen what they can do.
To be honest, we're not thinking of making waves before the signal is given. The troops will withdraw on their own or be neutralized silently. We're talking about mind control, psychic rape.
About what?
Nasty shit. Forget it. These guys are just as good as the Inquisitors when it comes to going for walks through your head and making you belly dance.
The alarm will only be sounded in the mire when the orcs have risen. All the orcs. The guards will be isolated and won't stand a chance. Father, you know the place. Once the drawbridge is down, you'll guide our brothers through the pillar to the exit and make sure nobody gets left behind.
The exit?
The exit, my friend. No question of staying in the pillar this time. You'll get back to the surface with the help of the mages, and you'll all go out through the main door. Get out of this fucking tower before it falls on your heads.
We get now our
Sticks
army.
and me are going to drop enough kegs of amber powder to set fire to this entire shit heap and raise hell on every floor. After that, we'll cut our way to the throne room, just to make sure the new emperor is enjoying the show.
I'm not too enthralled at the idea of burning a tower full of innocents, Arkai. The mages cannot condone such an act. We should content ourselves with...
Idea sounds good to me. And I'll set fire to the fucking case myself, if you want to stay out of it all.
We've already discussed it, Arid. We have no chance of withdrawing as long as the tower stands. They'd catch us and give no quarter. The Imperials will evacuate the civilians as soon as the fire starts, and that will help us as well.
And I don't think your innocents would feel the same as you if it was mages or greenskins roasting.
That's enough on the subject. Now, if everybody has everything straight, I've got things to do on the surface. Arkans will come back and give the signal when everything's ready.
Wait, Arkai. We've got a few weapons from the last battle. Good ones. Can't have enough of them if you want to reach the Emperor.
Yeah,
help yourselves.
As it would seem to be the occasion. If you wish, I can also see if I might make improvements to your equipment.
Thanks.
Nah, you can do that.
Show me what you've got, Adek. Fine. No point dragging our heels any longer. Arkens will help us get to the floor where the Imperial fleet is guarding its fucking powder. But she'll be back to give you a hand when everything's ready. Good luck to you all. Next time we see each other, we'll be in the open air. Or the Great Breath.
Oh, I think Mother Earth has other plans for you, son of Red Breath. As far as you are concerned, the Great Breath can wait.
Good luck to you, son.
What? Okay.
And we
what's
left
now?
again. Start a rebellion in the mire and kill the Emperor? No problem. We'd already been there and done that. I'd usually be
doing it
vented
again?
just for the principle of it. But we had new allies. And there was this feeling of duty that sometimes kind of muddies things. We had to do it, or die trying. And at least we'd have the pleasure of doing something Barman didn't see coming. There wasn't much left of the resistance. But this time the entire mire was gonna rise. All the orcs. And the mage's help was gonna make a hell of a difference. At the same time, instead of going down with Arkens's help, Ark and I were gonna go up. Just long enough to bring the new Emperor down from his pedestal. And
So
set fire to his pile of shit forever.
He's in the tower? Why would he go to this tower again then?
We're there. Still calm here. Information does not travel quickly in these towers, fortunately for us.
Ha! You'd never think there was a war going on right under our feet.
Do these humans even know what goes on in the bottom of that tower?
I don't think they give a shit. They just live like fucking sheep. I'd make them bleed myself if I had the time to kill.
Gentlemen, it would be a tragedy if our plan were to come to nothing because we spent too much time chatting.
You're right, Princess. Ark, we got explosives to deliver.
And an Emperor to kill.
You must be getting used to it by now. I'll go back down to the mages. They should already have taken the pillar and brought the orcs from the mire.
Don't take too many risks, Princess. We'll be sending you the amber powder like we said.
Just be ready. We won't be long.
Good luck.
Okay. Then we'll do that in the next episode. And I'll see you there.